Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we're done with the first casting and the pillars are up. So now it's time for carpentry work. We can cast the second level. Okay, so stay tuned. But before we get into the video, if you haven't subscribed, kindly do so and don't forget to share and comment after watching. As you can see, work has already started. Okay, so in this video I'm going to give you a rough idea of how many woods and board we use, how many bamboos, how many nails. Okay, I don't really like to talk about the prices in my videos because things change like crazy in Ghana. So if I give you an idea of how much I paid for a box of nail, by the time you're doing your project it might be double the amount, or how much one piece of wood is. So that's why I technically don't give exact prices in my videos. But let me know if you want me to still tell you the prices. Let me know in the comment section and I'll do well to do that. Okay guys, building in Ghana is expensive, could be expensive, but you know what, at the end of the day I prefer this over mortgage. Okay, because once you struggle and you build this, it's yours forever. No mortgage for 30 years. So anyways, yeah, let's get into the nitty-gritty of building in Ghana. So what we're doing now is the carpentry work, which is those plates, and then they're going to do beams, which they will eventually put in iron rods. The steel bender will bend iron rods to support this the second level. I would say the second level, but Ghana they will say the first level, because the bottom one they call the ground level, and then the first level, which we're getting the work done so we can cast it and then move on to the third level. This is like 3 level. Okay, and yes, that's like another load of wood. Like, we keep buying wood and wood and wood so it's not fun, but yeah, it's part of building. And so I'm just gonna let you know how many boards and wood we use in total, plus bamboos and boxes of nail. Okay, so stay tuned and I'll tell you right after this. So for this woodwork that you're seeing here, we bought 23 boxes of nails and wall nails, and on average a box of nail is between 45 cedis to 50 cedis. Okay, depending on where you buy it. Sometimes we buy it at the wholesale and that's a bit cheaper. You get a 45 cedi a box. Moving on, we used 520 pieces of bamboo. Okay, and the bamboo prices for one is between 2 cedis and 2 cedis and 50 pesos. Sometimes you can get it more. Okay, but with the two cedis 50 pesos, sometimes the transportation is included, and then with the 2 cedis sometimes transportation is not included. So total we use 520 pieces of bamboo. And for the wawa board and wood, we use 440 pieces. Okay, for the wawa board, one as of now is 45 cedis per board, and then the wood is 25 cedis per one. Yes, super expensive when you do the math, but that's what we needed to finish doing the beams and the plates. Okay, and after all the woodwork is done and the beams and the plates are done, for us to cast the second level we're going to need plywood. You can either use wood board, wall board, or plywood. When we did the math, we decided that using the plywood is a little bit cheaper than buying boards. Okay, because I was tired of buying boards, but the plywood wasn't cheap either. We needed 100 pieces and one is 195 Ghana. Okay, so just for the plywood alone, very close to 20,000 Ghana cedis. Okay, but the good news is it's reusable. So all these wood, if they take care of it, we can use it for the second level, which we're going to do the same thing and then cast it. Okay, so yes, that's it in a nutshell. Yes, we bought other things like sand and stones and whatever, but that is when we're casting, so I will not mention that in this video. Yes, you saw the bamboos. We went like 3 trips of bamboo. That one, then we came back. Like, it was constantly a battle. Yes, so I'm glad we're finally done with buying wood, but the next level is gonna also include a lot of iron rods and a lot of cement. But you know what, like I always say, we started. There's no going back. So yeah, we're just gonna have to work hard and build a house so we can move in and then continue doing what we're doing in Ghana, okay? Yep, guys, we are on site as many times a week as possible with the project manager so we can see what's going on and we can look for ourselves where our money is going. So we're very involved in this building process, and I suggest you do the same or you're gonna be surprised, okay? Yes, finally it's time for those expensive plywood, okay? Do you see them? These plywood, that's like 195 per one, and we needed 100 pieces like I said. So the carpenters are up there and one is passing it to them. So I'm just going to give you a closer look of how it looks from the bottom. I haven't been able to go up there yet, but I will go there. So that's how it looks. And we're also going to put a black bag on top before we pour the concrete. So when we're done, we just peel the board and then keep it safely in the container till we need it again. And yes, it does look scary how they're working without the proper gear and whatever. But this is not my first construction in Ghana, and that's how they do it. And I'm yet to see anybody get injured. So yeah, I know it looks scary, but that's just how it is. So no judgment zone. Here, oh my gosh, we spent so much money on wood and bamboos. Oh, it's not easy. I can barely walk through here. So those are all money. But the good thing is we can use it again on the second level. So like we spent like, I don't know. I'll have to do a video on how many woods I used for the plates and the beams, and now they're putting the plywood on the top. That's where they've started there. They're going to have plywood here so they can pour concrete on the second level. See those plywood? One is like 195 Ghana cedis, and we've bought 50 so far. I think we're going to need 100. See, it's nice and shady here. So our house design has a lot of projection instead of just being like one tall 3-story building. We wanted some nice projections to bring out the beauty. Yes, it does cost more, but at the end of the day, it makes the house look better. So that's what the project manager is there to make sure that the carpentry work reflects that. Oops, guys. Sorry about the backside view, but I went there and they had done the stairs, so I wanted to go up and see, and I hate heights, so this was so scary for me, but I conquered my fear and I went up there. Okay. So that's what you're watching, okay, of course with the help of my husband. Yay, I finally did. And guys, this is just the first level and the view is amazing. Like you see, we're on a hilltop, okay, so you see like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be beautiful. Okay. But I'm sparing the noise because they're using the machine to cut the plywood and it's super noisy, but I couldn't believe the view. Okay, it was just amazing. Okay, so if you ever want to build, get a good plot on a hill and you never regret it. Okay, so this is just the first. Okay, we have one more and then the last, so I can't even imagine how much of a view we'll have. It's amazing. So guys, I was enjoying the view too much. I was moving around so much. The project manager and my husband were like, okay, freeze, don't move anymore.
So this is the first level, and then one more level. Those are the projections.
About that one, the green man. They did a big thing. He just said because I don't want to put this is yes. I don't know. I had no problem. And yes, that's so fun. They are number. I bet for it. That's what we got. Oh, it's
Okay, now I want to go down.
Yes, guys, it was fun while it lasted, but 2 minutes was all I could handle. I'm scared of heights, okay? So I needed to get down, and getting down was a different story. I wish I had given the phone to the project manager to take a video. It was a battle, but I did it, and I haven't been up there since. So anyways, that's it. We're done with the beam work, the plates. Now the steel bender is doing his job, and then after that, we're going to move on and then do the casting, and on we go. So if you haven't subscribed, kindly do so, comment, share, and thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye and smile.